guys, Mustang here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we are live on stream. The Saiyan Day banner has just come out. Just watched the movie, so I'm at peak hype. Shout out to everybody that came out for the Discord watch party, and here we are. The banner is up. We obviously knew the first 5 featured units. This is exactly who we expected to be on the banner, and then we have Raditz on here, which it's kind of interesting, I guess, that we have I say recent, I suppose he's almost a year old, but recent Dokkan Fest exclusive coming back on here is not the worst thing in the world. It just kind of sucks that it is Raditz. And then AGL Bardock managed to make his way back onto here, and Namek Goku is on here as well. So obviously these last 3, not the best. For me personally, I don't need Broly or Majin Vegeta. Still need 2 copies of Trunks and Vegeta, and then obviously we want to get as many of the new units as possible. So Global does have exclusive ticket packs. This is becoming a pretty regular theme, so it's pretty cool that we are still getting this even though it's a joint celebration, because obviously JP do not get these tickets. So hopefully we can get another Global W here, because I did pull Bardock off of the tickets. So let's go ahead and jump straight in. Actually, we are going to go ahead, for old time's sake, we will go ahead and use the good old superstition and crack the code here. Shout out to Toon and Have a High. And let's go ahead and jump straight in. So, those of you who've been around the channel for a while, we were talking about this on stream before the banner dropped, but those of you who've been around the channel for a while will know that last year for Saiyan Day, I got absolutely royally destroyed by the banner. It took me 2,000 stones to pull a copy of Majin Vegeta, so obviously this time around very much hoping for better luck here. Now the tickets that you're able to get from the Pilaf Trove, you do 7 tickets for a multi of 7 units, and it is a guaranteed SSR at the end, but there is no guaranteed featured. So bear that in mind if you are thinking about getting the tickets. While they do work out as better value than if you were just going to buy stones, just like normal stone summons, nothing is guaranteed other than the GSSR at the end. So it would be very possible for you to use all of the tickets and not even get a single featured unit, essentially. Hopefully that's not how it's going to pan out for us here, but I guess we will see. Obviously, I'm very hyped for both of these units. I've wanted the That's My Bulma Vegeta to get a better card for a long, long time. I think I could actually use that copy of Jacko, so I guess we'll take that. So yeah, very much looking forward to both these new units. Beerus is here, but there's a ton of other people, so whilst a Whis is technically possible, it's not one of those guaranteed animations, so not going to hold my breath. Get a screen crack double? Oh, double screen crack, okay. Let's see. Could this be a Trunks and Vegeta pull, maybe? Oh, I thought it was going to be a fake out. Alright, let's see. Okay, Majin Vegeta. Alright, okay. So we'll start off by straight away pulling last year's Saiyan Day unit that we don't need. Alright, well. And then that's the wrong Super Saiyan Vegeta. That could have been the new one right there, but do I need more copies of him? I don't think I do, which is good, right? Because then I can use him for the SA of the new one, if we do pull him. Which hopefully we will. So, Beerus again. So far the ticket's not really going too crazy. Now, last banner was Bardock, where I got a Goku Black Rift off of the ticket packs. So, I'm kind of expecting the tickets to maybe not be so crazy. Well, there's Broly. So, okay, now we've pulled both the previous 2 years Saiyan Day units off of the tickets. I think that, come on, that's got to line us up for a God Goku pull. I thought that was actually the Dokkan Fest Raditz for a second, man. That Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyan Man, he really needs to get his Easy A. Like, I thought I think the art for this guy is kind of cool. He needs his Easy A very soon. Alright, well, someone in the chat pulled Goku off the tickets, so there you go. Alright, we got Goku and Krillin. Here we go. Goku and Krillin. What have you got for me here? Come on. Let's get Goku off the tickets. Come on. If you get a God animation on the tickets, that would be pretty good as well, right? Because remember, it's only 7 units. So if you're getting 3 SSRs off of 7 units, that would be pretty good. Come on. Drop Goku right now. Namek Goku, okay. Is this going to be one of these things where I'm going to have to pull all of the featured units before I can actually get a copy of God Goku? I feel like it is, right? Don't do this to me. Alright, bunch of randoms again. I've gotten a lot lucky summoning a lot in the past while watching you, and I just pulled God Goku. Alright, nice, nice. A couple of people in the chat getting lucky. So far we've pulled a few of the featured SSRs. I feel like I am actually going to have to work my way through the entire lineup at this point to actually get a God Goku. There's a random Celza. Okay. Ticket's not bringing the heat at this point, but like I said, after the crazy ticket luck that I got last time, I'm not expecting to pull him off of the tickets here, but... Pickles, what are you doing? Pickles is trying to climb up onto my shoulder. What is he doing? Alright, they got animation. Alright, come. What is he doing? Alright, Bergamo. Majin Vegeta. Not the in one. Great Ape Farsha. Okay, that's an interesting ticket multi right there. The Team Bardock Great Apes really need to get their PCAs. I feel like with the Great Ape EZAs that they did a while ago, the ones that were like global first ones. Ooh! Oh, this is Trunks and Vegeta, because they're the only LR on the banner. Alright, well there you go. So, Trunks and Vegeta pull incoming. Because Vegito Blue is guaranteed LR, and Trunks and Vegeta are the only LR on the banner. So, there's a Trunks and Vegeta pull off of the tickets. Alright, we take those. So that puts them to 90% for me. I needed 2 copies of them off of this banner, so I will absolutely take that. And we also got a random, even though we got the Vegito Blue animation, it was a triple SSR multi as well. So, I mean, we've pulled a lot of the featured units, but we did not pull either of the new units, unless we can get this last multi to come in clutch here. I'll take a Trunks and Vegeta off the tickets, though. We got Broly, what did we get? Well, Broly, Majin Vegeta, Namek Goku, and we got Trunks and Vegeta, so... A bit unfortunate that we did not get the new units off the tickets, but... Like I said, my ticket luck recently has been pretty good, so... I guess I needed a bit of a cooldown. Do I need more copies of Second Form Cell? I actually might need 1, to be fair. Alright, well... That was all of the tickets. We got a Trunks and Vegeta. I'm fine with that. Not the craziest, but, you know, when there's no guaranteed featured or anything like that, you are just running the same risk as you are with normal stone summons, right? So, now it's time to jump in and actually start using our Dragon Stones. So let's see. Let's not have a repeat of last year's Saiyan Day, please, game. I'm pretty happy for the dupe of Vegeta and Trunks, but... the sooner we can actually secure a copy of God Goku, that's when we'll be chilling. So pulled Raditz and Nappa in the same multi. Lord Shugesh. This feels like a pretty dead. Yeah, Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. Okay. 700 stones, 1 God Goku, 2 Majin Vegeta, 2 Broly, 1 Vegeta and Trunks. Honestly, that's not terrible considering the averages. Yamcha and Gohan. Okay. I mean, unless it's a random Zeno. What's so funny is I have seen Zeno pop up before when you get that like random combo that means nothing and you see it and you're like, oh, great. And then all of a sudden Zeno appears. But we did get a double screen crack, so... Oh! Okay, I was just going to say, we did get a double screen crack, so that means featured units. So, literally, as I was just saying about how Gohan and Yamcha animation is probably bad, we go ahead and pull our first copy of God Goku. So, there you go. That eases the pressure a little bit, because it means even if I get ridiculously shafted with the rest of the summons, it means we have actually pulled a copy of Goku. So, worst case scenario, we have Goku at 55%. So, was that the second or third? That was the second multi, wasn't it? Second stone multi. That's pretty good. We take those. So now we just need Vegeta, and obviously any extra copies of God Goku would also be appreciated. But yeah, random duo Gohan and Yamcha, and then we just get a double screen crack and pull God Goku. So pretty crazy. No, don't jiggle. Shout out to Minty for the $5 donor. I did the tickets, and on the last multi, God animation to pull 2 God Gokus and Broly. Damn, that is a pretty spicy multi right there. Oh yes, we will be doing the 55% showcase once the summons are done. Hopefully we pull a Vegeta. I would like to pull dupes for Goku as well, but because when these units come out that I'm like really hyped for, you guys know, like, unless I get super lucky and I just decide to go for it, I never usually try and rainbow units on the first banner, but I would like to pull 2 dupes, right? Because then you get, not only do you get both the paths unlocked, so you can get all their star abilities, but you unlock the gold skill orb thing as well. Trunks and Goten, and we get a long Kamehameha as well, so this should be a featured unit, I think. Because I know Trunks and Goten can be 3 SSRs, but because we got the long Kamehameha as well, I think that means featured unit. Oh, that's Martian Vegeta. Alright, well, wrong Vegeta. Also wrong featured unit in general, but alright, so another Martian Vegeta. That's, what, 2 that we've pulled? So this is the thing, with him being on Bardock's banner recently for Global, I actually needed 2 more copies of him, and I pulled 2 copies of him from Bardock's banner, so unfortunately, I don't need these 2 new copies that we've just gotten. Oh, Vegeta and Whis. Wait, isn't Whis and one other person? Oh no, it's unless it's Vegeta. God damn it. I was going to say, I thought Whis and Vegeta was guaranteed. Whis and one other person is apparently guaranteed, as long as it's not Vegeta. So, alright, well, we get a Super Vegito fusion, so this could be another... oh, well, never mind. Shout out to Raziel for the $5 dono. Pulled Raditz and LR Vegeta and Trunks on the same multi. Managed to get God Goku in under 500 stones. Nice. Do I add additionals to Trunks and Vegeta? Yeah, additionals is, I think, one of their better builds. I'd have to double check. I can't remember what I gave to mine. But I can double check it after the summons. So, Broly is the first unit. One of the things that's always kind of disappointing is when you get like a guaranteed featured animation, and then the first unit of the multi is a featured unit that you don't want. It kind of like drains the hype out of the summon. Yeah, Whis and one other person is a guaranteed Whis unless it's Vegeta, unfortunately. So if that had been anyone else except for Vegeta, it would have been a Whis rewind. So yeah, that's something to bear in mind. Another nothing animation, but hey, that's how we pulled the first God Goku. I feel like this one's probably going to be a dead one here. Yep, just int base Vegeta. Okay. Goku, Rage Vegeta, and Android 8 in one multi. Nice. The Android 8 from the Kid Goku banner, right? That's a pretty good multi right there. Oh, Goku and Krillin. Okay. Come on, give me... obviously, I want dupes for Goku, but give me at least 1 copy of the Vegeta, please. I need to get Vegeta as well. We finally got a voiced... Like, that's my Bulma in the game. Which I've mentioned many times in the past is one of my favourite Dragon Ball moments of all time. Not pulling him would be very, very disappointing to me. Even if I pulled multiple copies of God Goku, if I didn't pull the Vegeta, I would end up being disappointed. But let's see. Is this going to be featured? We haven't pulled any SSRs yet, so probably not 3 SSRs. Raditz, okay. I think I actually needed 1 more copy to rainbow him, so I guess I'll take it. If it's a card I can use, like, I'll take it in a multi, right? But Android 17 solo. Interesting. Bingo thing was global only. Was it? Should I buy a dupe for Vegeta and Trunks? Usually I would prioritize getting new units over getting dupes, but obviously if there's nothing else that you're kind of like saving for or that you want to get coming up, obviously dupes are going to make them better, but normally I would recommend saving them for units that you don't have. I mean, if you're not going to summon on the banner at all, or you're already done with your summons and you want to get a dupe for them, it's not the worst thing. But so Int Beerus, I'm pretty sure it was confirmed, right? He's in the art for that banner, that he's the event banner art that he's getting an ECA. Could keep that random copy of him. There isn't a farmable Beerus though, is there? Alright, so we get another Vegito fusion. Featured unit incoming. Can this be a God Goku or a Vegeta? No. Oh my god. It's the same thing I just said about the Broly. You get a guaranteed featured animation and the first unit is a featured unit that you don't want. It kind of immediately, like I said, drains the hype. Oh, well, there you go. It drains the hype because I was going to say then you basically figure that you're not getting another featured unit. But we did get a Margin Vegeta. We also got me. So we take those, even though obviously haven't needed any copies of Masked Saiyan for a very long time. But imagine that. That multi literally could have been like Goku and Vegeta in the same multi. But I guess it is what it is. Yes! Alright, well. Someone in the chat, I was literally just about to read out. Somebody in the chat said Zeno. And then we get a Zeno. So we've pulled a dupe for God Goku now without pulling Vegeta. Unless he's in this multi as well. Which would be nice. Could we get both of them in the same multi? That would be pretty cool. There's another second form cell. If I didn't need that previous copy as the last one, he's definitely rainbowed now. So... Alright, there's God Goku. So that's dupe number 1. Still no Vegeta pulled, but that's dupe number 1. So we take those. Now we just need to get Vegeta. Just give me Vegeta, please. I mean, obviously I would like more than one copy of Vegeta, but I need to pull at least one copy of him. This is one of the only banners where I think if I used all the stones that I have now and didn't pull Vegeta, I probably would like go back in on the banner, because I can't not have that Tech Vegeta. Like I don't necessarily care. I wouldn't go crazy trying to chase dupes for him, because he is going to be on every banner going forward after this, but not getting him at all off of the initial banner would be pretty disappointing, to say the least. So sorry, we still have what, like 12 multis left, so let's see. Vegeta flying in again. Okay, no fusion though. Check DMs. I mean, I will after the stream, but... Oh, so this is probably going to be nothing, right? Let's just tap through these. Getting all the SR Super Saiyan Vegetas is good, because there's no farmable SSR Super Saiyan Vegeta. There's like an SR that you can farm with a really bad drop rate from one of the old Dokkan events, but I ideally don't want to do that. So, fortunately though, because the last banner was the Bardock one, and Bardock and Tora both had farmable supers, and I farmed the God Goku super as well, I don't mind having to use Kai's or Vegeta, but all of these random Super Saiyan Vegetas that we're pulling, whether they be old SSRs or just the featured SRs, we can feed a bunch of them in as well. So, got 2 Godkus in 1 multi, and that was a Zeno, 2 multis, 3... Wait, just 2 multis, like literally only 2 on the banner, and 3 God Gokus. That's pretty crazy. I mean, I've had okay, like when I consider the average for how many stones it often takes me to pull 1 copy of the new unit, I don't think it's been going badly so far, but... Okay, we've got 17 and 18. And Trunks is there for good measure as well. Margin Vegeta is still pretty decent. I would usually say red coins are best saved for like Dokkan Fest LRs. But Margin Vegeta is still good. Especially if you have Vegeta and Trunks, right? But... Alright, we got the double crack, so this is a featured unit, right? With 17 and 18. Come on, Vegeta. Vegeta, I need you to come home. Another Broly, okay. I've already got Broly's SSR rainbowed. At this rate, by the end of the... Come on. Stop giving me double featured units that I don't need. So far, has it been 2 or 3? We've had double featured unit multis where both the featured units are ones that I don't need. TN and Fat Boo, okay. Chill, Dokkan. Chill with the hype. Is it because it's a Vegeta unit? Is this like the typical me getting shafted for Vegeta units again? Because it definitely feels that way at the moment, even though he's not an int Vegeta unit. Like, how have I pulled 2? I've pulled 2 copies of God Goku, but not Vegeta. See, look, there's a Tech Super Saiyan Vegeta, but it's not the right one. Is it seriously going to do this to me? Come on. Yeah, it's the Vegeta curse, exactly. Alright, fuse. Okay. Remember that, like I said with the tickets, if we ever get a Vegeta Blue fusion, then it's a guaranteed Vegeta and Trunks. Because they are literally the only LR on the banner. But... Come on, just give me Vegeta. That's Tapion. He's not one of the featured units. Come on, Vegeta. Alright, another Broly. I feel like I've rainbowed another copy of Broly's SSR so far. If I pulled 5 Brolys, I think that probably is accurate. At this rate, I'm going to get my... Oh, there's Hercule on Boo. At this rate, I'm going to get my 79% Goku without getting a copy of Vegeta. Alright, we're getting the Anniversary God animation with Hercule on Boo. If ever this was going to be the peak luck multi, come on. Let's see. Vegeta and Goku in this multi. Let's do it. Okay, no. Namek Goku again. Bruh. All of these featured units that could be Goku or Vegeta. And I'm getting multiple Namek Gokus and Brolys. Well, it is what it is. Shout out to our boy Nice. Well played, you dodged my first donation trap. Yeah, I saw. I just didn't want to inflict that that loss onto everybody else. So... I'm actually not going to pull a copy of Vegeta, am I? It actually is just going to be the Vegeta curse. Seriously, I'm going to end up with not even a single copy. I bet by the end of these summons, which we've only got, what, like 5 multis after this, or 6? I'm going to potentially pull another God Goku, and I'm not going to pull a single Vegeta. I can actually see that happening, because that's usually how this, that's usually how my luck works. Oh. Right, yeah, we have 6 multis left. Can we get Vegeta in these 6 multis? Let's see. All I want is 1 copy of Vegeta. I've already got a dupe for God Goku, so, you know, if that's all I end up getting in terms of copies of God Goku, I'm okay with that for now. But to not get a single copy of Vegeta would actually be horrendous. Yeah, that is true. It did come up on the screen anyway. Oh my god. Wasn't that off a nothing animation, right? I wasn't, like, not paying attention and I didn't see, like, a Zeno or something, right? Are you actually kidding me? So 79% Goku. What did I just say? I'm going to pull a second copy, or a third copy technically, a second dupe of God Goku without pulling a single Vegeta. It's actually going to come true, isn't it? I've got 5 multis left to go and we've pulled 0 copies of Vegeta. I actually can't believe this. Alright, Goku and Krillin. Come on, just end the pain. Give me a copy of Vegeta. Please. I've got Goku at 79% now. Funnily enough, Minato was joking in this group chat earlier. I was saying, like, because I've been wanting the That's My Bulma Vegeta for so long. Oh. There we go. Just as I said it. I was like, I've been wanting this unit for so long. Imagine if I didn't pull him. And then Minato even said, he was like, yeah, you're going to Rainbow God Goku and not pull a single copy of Vegeta. But... oh, okay. We pulled our boy. Oh, and there's the old Saiyan Day. Look at that. We got this year's Saiyan Day side banner unit and last year's Saiyan Day side banner unit in the same multi. That's kind of crazy. Alright, well, there you go. Saiyan Day, we're just going to do the last. We might as well do the last ones, right? I'm basically not going to do any more summons on the banner now. We have 2 dupes in Goku. Chasing copies of Vegeta is just a really bad idea. So we're going to finish off these summons and then that is going to be me done. I guess we'll save the Easy A stones and everything from the remainder of the celebration for whatever's coming up next. But, I mean, hey, we got a 79% God Goku while chasing that 1 copy of Vegeta. So I absolutely will take that. Over to my JP account. I have my JP account. One of the things that I mentioned in the video where I was talking about me starting to do some more JP content is that when it comes to same time celebrations, the majority of my content is still going to be the global side. Alright, so we got a guaranteed featured. Imagine if this is another Goku. I still need that 1 copy of Vegeta and Trunks. You said that about Bardock and Tora. To be fair, I did say that, but then I also didn't realise how absolutely terrible Tora was at 55%. So the only reason I actually did the last multi that got me the last copy of Bardock was because I wanted to get a dupe for Tora, because it's so mid at 55%. Oh, fake out? Is it going to be? Oh, for a second... for a split second, I thought it was Goku, just because the hair at the top of the image, because it's Goku's hair, basically. So we got Bardock. I don't think we'd pulled a Bardock so far. So we got Bardock. Really? Are you actually kidding me? Triple featured unit multi, and they're all units that I don't need. Like, this multi literally could have been another Goku and like 2 copies of Vegeta or something. But that's actually crazy. So in terms of my overall Stones 2 featured units pulled, I've had a pretty good rate. It's just unfortunately, being the whale that I am, most of the featured units are units that I don't need. So, ooh, Anniversary God animation, okay. Now, unfortunately, Goku and Krillin can just be 3 random SSRs. So, that means it's, alright. Okay. Another Bardock. We're going to have to look at the list afterwards of all the units that I've pulled, just to see. Well, okay. Alright, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, interesting. Why is it always when the unit that I want on the banner, or want to pull extra copies of, is Vegeta, and then in comes another God Goku. So that's a 90% God Goku in, what have we done? 1,200 stones, basically. And 1 copy of Vegeta. So let's, for this last one, so we're going to end off this actual recording here. It's been a pretty long summon session, but to end off for this final multi, let's actually crack the code for Vegeta. See if we can get the last copy. I mean, in terms of, apart from not pulling Vegeta, this is a lot of featured units, and we've pulled 4 God Gokus. So I really can't complain about my overall luck, but I definitely would have much preferred... honestly, as crazy as it might sound, I would have preferred a dupe for Vegeta than dupe number 3 of God Goku. Because for me, I'm perfectly happy to have the new unit at 79%. Yeah, it literally is Bardock and Tora all over again. 1 copy of the side banner unit, and the main unit is at 90%. So what's going to happen is, I'm going to do the Easy A's in like a week from now, or a few days. I think it's less than a week they come out. I'm going to do the Easy A's, and then I'm going to be at work, like chilling. And in my mind, I'm going to be like, you know what? Let me do one more multi and see if I can pull a dupe of Vegeta. And then I'm going to end up pulling the last copy of God Goku. Because that apparently seems to be how my luck works lately. So, let's have a look. 1,200 stones and all the tickets. We got 2 copies of Bardock. We got 4 God Gokus in total. 2 Raditz. We got 1 Vegeta and Trunks. So once I am definitely done with summoning, I'll buy the last copy of them with red coins. Normally I wouldn't recommend buying the last copy to Rainbow, because the difference between 90% and Rainbow is not really that big. But I have like 3,000 red coins. So considering I've pulled dupes for like all the units I needed. Look at that. 4 Brolys and 4 Majin Vegetas. That is ridiculous. And then 4 Namek Gokus as well. So 4 Majin Vegeta, 4 Broly, 4 Namek Gokus, 2 Raditz. So that's what? 12, 14. And then 2 Bardocks. So we pulled 16 featured units that I don't need in those 1,200 stones. So there you go. But we did pull our copies of God Goku. I am going to go ahead and now grind out, obviously, his medals and everything. I did pre-farm the free-to-play God Gokus in order to get him to SA 10 without having to use any Kais. So, obviously, I'm going to go ahead and do that. But that's going to be it for the summons. I hope you guys got good luck. I'm going to end the recording here, but the stream is going to continue. But for those of you watching the recorded version, I hope you got good luck on your summons. If you haven't summoned yet, I hope you do get good luck. Let me know your pulls down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.